host everybody's New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How was yours, D? What? Where's he at? Yeah, I said, how was yours?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a matchup where time of possession will be a focus. The Broncos are top 10 in rushing yards, going up against the Jaguars front seven that will need to be up to the test.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos.
Paxton Mix.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
That's right, Paxton with the first down. Oh, no,
It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah. Jaguars.
On second down, Lynch. Flush to his right.
Come on, Lynch. Oh, my goodness, dog. Wide open, son. Wide open. Wide open. That jump was out of bounds.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
We got CJ back.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's Lynch.
That's how you connect.
And he finds Sanders.
That's how you connect.
He's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Lynch connecting with Sanders, and the Broncos convert on 3rd down.
We're rocking all orange at Mile High.
Shift together here from the D-line. Let's go. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They run it again with Anderson. And this carry now is productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
From midfield now, here's Lynch.
That's right, McKinnon. Let's go, McKinnon.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Just the first quarter of attack is going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in.
Did on that play.
I remember being in college and learning all season about our season opener opponent.
Come on. Oh, my God. Who had that, son?
The best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief
Unbelievable.
But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Unbelievable. How?
And a long way to to go for the offense here on second down.
They're trying to have me be productive.
Again, Anderson.
That's right, Anderson. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back.
17 yards for the Broncos there.
He's happy to be here.
First down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
We got to let him know in or slouch. Mile high plays. Mile high stays. Let's go, CJ. Welcome back. He's happy to be here.
CJ Anderson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score.
Oh, what you hear in the background? CJ Anderson. Yeah. Yep. He out here balling. He healthy today. I mean, he's only been gone for, what, 9 weeks, right? Yeah. He's out here breaking tackles. So that's the only thing McKinnon, he get that open in space, he's gone. He'll juke people, but when CJ run, CJ run, they put hands on him, it doesn't affect him. He hit a ball. We just need Bradley Roby back now. And well, first we need to try to win this game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
God damn, who is that? Who is that?
To the tight end. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Yep, pull that up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, get him.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
It's not doing good things. Yep.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Get up in this shit.
Out of the gun.
You gotta be kidding me.
Float this over the middle. They got his man. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
Unfucking believable. How?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
How did he get beat like that?
He'll drop to throw. It's caught right side of turns. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4.
I can't believe
it's 2nd down.
It just happened. What do you want to do?
6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
First carry for Thomas Rawls. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
No. Good job. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Hell. 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
He's oh my goodness! Ow!
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Had this man on a 3rd and 20.
And the Jaguars are
and
within
gave
an
him a
extra
fucking
point of
36
tying
yard
this
play.
one up. And his kick is good.
Yeah, I thought we was about to get these boys off the field. You said what? Oh yeah, and that shit happened.
So we're right back where we started, all even
reset.
as he kicks away.
Oh my God.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
What really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action.
Ooh, if I had McKinnon and goddamn McKinnon would have took that to the house. Oh my goodness.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. So keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Let's go. 3-19.
A fake to Anderson. Now it's Lynch. He's got his
I can go faster. Good job, fellas. Good job.
All the way near the 30. A good pick up there. 26 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Look at this all year.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's see if this works. Please.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Nope. God damn it. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. CJ. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, got the ball back.
He's able to get this one back, so it is a first down.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right.
Oh,
I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. It was that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. It's the Chargers out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. In the red zone this time. From the red zone now, here's Lynch on first.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down here after the incomplete pass. 10th carry now for Anderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, y'all watch that? Did y'all see that?
Got his man, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Denver. Demarius Thomas. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, I seen that, John.
And the Broncos have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's blocked.
Son, no he didn't, son. Goodness, dog.
Now the punter Dixon out to
Come
kick
down
it
this
off.
joint with a vicious drive. Paxton Lynch puts on a money touchdown.
At the chalk of the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up.
Hiked the ball for the extra point. Got a perfect kick right in the center. And they do that slow ass, delay ass shit so they can make them block the field goal. I don't even think that joint is really like you just vicious all this time. It's just like here's your opportunity to block it, and they just slow down that shit and let your man just see if he can get back there and complete the task. This shit pisses me off, man.
The drive begins with a run by Rawls. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What is going? Chris Harris, how are you getting burnt, huh?
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
First down, this is Rawls. And some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more there, first down. A nice strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Here's Rawls. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Why can't I stick on? Okay.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Back to throw here.
Intercept that! Oh, come on.
I think that was a good
Come on.
They did allow him to drive.
You gotta take those opportunities.
They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
They
struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Now Lynch on first down.
That is my boy. Let's go.
And they're able to get this one across the
Always
35.
ready to play. Always ready to ball.
First down there, 12 yards on the play.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney. Detroit. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Here we go now. Green 39.
On first down, it's Lynch. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Lynch looking to throw on second. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is knocked down from the side. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's right, CJ.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He likes rocking the horse.
Okay.
On second down, Anderson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Keep it going.
Now it's Lynch.
That's right, my boy.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice
job done.
First down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Yep, they just said it.
Here for a good little game.
He's called upon him.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It done.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
We'll pass if need.
Handoff comes to Anderson. keeps it. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it, too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know the rule is first guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
God damn it.
Dante Fowler.
God damn it.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
hey, chill out.
Meanwhile, out in Los Angeles, they're in the second quarter now. And the Bucs having little problem in that one. They've just opened the lead a bit further. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Damn.
Lynch now, work to do, certainly after that sack. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Lynch. And
let's go, Rook. Let's go, Rook.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz,
a quarterback in control.
Scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and
deliver
it downfield for a nice completion.
He's got the speed. He's got the moves. He's got the touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerick McKinnon. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
He said, Coach, I wear the horse for a reason.
A 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not
he said,
at all, because if they
do you
don't,
believe we will
almost had the feel of an imposing.
He rolling up his sleeve and handing the scalpel.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it
Tell him
into
to
the
find
second
out
half.
for himself.
Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
I need defense. Stop playing
nice
around.
return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out come the Jags.
Yeah.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Grandma was in the bathroom. I said Grandma was right there in the tray. All right.
Now I just get the ball back. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
Good. I'm so mad, son.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Why would I pick that play? Why would I pick that play?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They start the drive with Anderson.
Oh, for him.
Getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it'll be first down here after the run. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's McKinnon. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That dog.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
That is unbelievable, dog.
Here again is McKinnon. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. And an update from out west in Oakland. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That one goes for 24 yards.
Dang.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Chris Harris, what how are you getting abused? These receivers are like 84 overall.
Together when the top part,
how?
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They go again with Rawls. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
Back to throw.
What?
He's got the hook up to
What
lead.
is
And he's
going
got
on?
the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
These receivers are just
First
out here
and goal
working
from
today.
the 8.
They just out here working. Okay. Just working these corners.
The 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And he
Corner
will maneuver
does.
his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Top 10.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
Get him. Good job. Come on, man.
Some space in the run game.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would run it here, guys. You might want to.
Good defense.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on.
How did he even get
open?
That's a tie game.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On second down, here's Lynch. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Miles Jack leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. The Broncos on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Lynch. Flushed out right.
That's stupid, son. Why? Why you?
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
That doesn't make sense.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll set up a throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh my gosh, I baited it and missed
and he'll
it.
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 32 that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch the defense maybe on their heels. They give it to Rawls. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 10 yards still left on second down.
Oh, wow.
They'll set up to throw. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he's brought down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Second down, Rawls, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
Good job.
And he's going to be taken down.
Let go.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So it's his 3rd field goal now of the ball game, and they have needed his leg because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense, hey, we need to stop here so we can let this momentum carry us through to the next drive.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Detroit! Here we go now. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney. Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Being chased out left. Lynch.
Come on, Lynch.
He lost the football.
He fumbled.
And the Jags grab it.
When I see a play like that,
this is falling apart.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yeah,
and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Demetrius Harris, his first touchdown on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. They'll throw on first down with Lynch.
Oh, that's that ball. We got
Jaguar sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I've been blocking all game now, y'all.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Lynch. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
30-20. I had this man. I had this man 20 to 10,
like that downfield.
And then all of a sudden, he was went completely haywire. Versus my mom came
and some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Paxton Lynch on third and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
Have to go for it.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
That's right, man. That's right.
Here we go. Lynch on fourth down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh, my rookie dropped it.
Complete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already
turned around like that.
Zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Here's the pick.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The busy afternoon continues.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Thomas Rawls with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On a crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
It doesn't matter, still in the game. Not enough time.
Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
So ugly.
Shift together here from the D-line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lynch.
Where's Lynch throwing it to? Oh,
and that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
and of course
we
a
do
flag.
have a flag down.
That
Let's
just
check
fell
in with our
apart.
referee.
It just fell apart, son.
Down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Dog.
From the shotgun, it's Lynch. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Good pass, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body.
And this is
Touchdown, let's go.
Touchdown. And they use that height on
It don't matter, though. It don't. Booth review. Yeah, uphill. Yeah, don't play like that.
They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always
Let's
good to have wide receivers
get it quick.
height.
3
And the lead is trimmed
and
down
out.
to 10.
Get the ball. Quick score.
Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yeah,
when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Make him get a turnover right here. No, we're going to run the ball.
Yeah,
good job. No, son, get out of here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, son. What is that, dog?
Gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
What in the... Oh.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And now no one's not going
It's
to
going to make it 3rd down and
but they're
6.
going to at least put them in range.
And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll look to throw.
Of course, huh? Unbelievable, dog. He's done that play all game. And no, why can't
the 15, just shy of the 10?
Why are we getting beat like that?
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Beat like that, dog.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Why are getting beat like that?
They'll hand to Rawls. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you talk to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go now.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Dog.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Block the field goal.
Right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Myers able to knock it through. On the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now, and Carson. Chargers continue to pull away. They have opened that lead up even further. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground.
Let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Lynch.
Oh, Jesus.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Clock ticking as Lynch hurries his guys to the line. Carry number 20 coming up for Anderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Ooh, is Lynch going to get a touchdown? Oh, almost.
Down deep into Jacksonville territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
A
big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jags, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
No, I had a I pretty much had like 4. I had to win every game out. We got like 4 more games left. I had to win everyone out. What did I do?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
So we dominated the first half was just straight domination, though, and then that joint just crumbled.
Boy.
No interceptions. So I know I had a high-ass 3rd down conversion. That joint is hell. I don't like how that game is. Damn, we both ran more 20 times. Yeah, Paxton Lynch went. His longest run of the day is 48 yards. So he was right there, so it was about to be a touchdown. He got caught up. He was out of gas and everything. Damn, at least let me get that joint. I should at least had that joint.
He balled today though. He just had that fucking dumbass fumble.
And then, son, it all happened at the end of the second half, son. Mom come here. I'm walking away from the screen, son. I walk away from the screen. I'm talking to her. I get back. Man, already picked the play for me. I look. It was a cover 2. It was a cover. I knew he was doing all fly routes. It was a cover 2. Yeah, right. I couldn't change it or anything, son. I couldn't call timeout. As soon as I get to the screen, pipe. He catches it. My safety tackles him, but he breaks the tackle and home run. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it was like 40 seconds left, huh? We just threw a dart to my tight end. Packers just had this like 10-yard drive, took time off the clock. I was feeling good. Nope. Mama's here.
Came to distract.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, dog. And then after that, it was just, yeah. I had him by a big lead. Then he got the ball back. He gained. He came down the field, scored the field goal, tied it up. Then we get the ball. We going down the field. Paxton scrambles. I'm trying to get out of bounds. He get clipped on his ankle. The ball don't even roll out of bounds. So that joint sit right at the sideline. Joint sit right at the side. He had to pick that joint up. And then after that, everything just fell apart. Defense getting cooked. Everybody getting embarrassed. Damn, man. Well, I'm just playing for Coach XP now, D. Yeah. Oh, this is let me see my uncle on it. But what y'all what y'all about to do? I'll probably be back in the house like 10:15, 10:30.
Yeah, no.
So, what you doing, D? So, oh. Well, if y'all around, man, I'd love to play some Fortnite or something. So, oh, you down for the calls?
You should see what.
But I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get back.